Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is day 15 of my 365-day challenge where we try to start a business from scratch and we will try to reach a revenue of 1 CR. I never thought we will be making till these many days. I'm really excited. Hope you are also. Today, the primary topic is going to be about landing pages. If you remember, last week we completely spoke about things that you have to do before even spending some money on the business, right? So, landing page would be our first step where we will try to create a single page and see if people are really interested in our product or service. First of all, we will see why landing page. There are multiple ways, right? Why should we start with a landing page? The first, foremost important is it is very easy to build. It doesn't need any coding or very high technical skill. The second thing, it is really cheap to build. You need not to spend a lot of money on it. Third, it is very simple and you can see if your people are really interested in your product or service. And the fourth important point, it is really flexible. When I say it is really flexible, you can create your first version of your landing page and based on your learnings and the interactions with the customers, you can keep on updating it, and updating is also not going to take a lot of time. This is the primary reason I have chosen landing page as my first step of starting my business. What goes into a landing page? The first and the foremost thing is the heading of the page. Because whenever people opens your landing page through an ad or something, the first thing they are going to read is your big bold text that you have given. So you have to have a very good heading for your landing page. The second most important thing is the value proposition. When I say value proposition, it is nothing but you have to tell the customer what are you trying to sell? What are you giving back to them? What is there in your product and how are you different? So you should have details on why should people buy your product. Basically, it is the convincing point that you have to showcase to your customers. And the last and the foremost thing is a call to action. Because we are building this landing page to gauge the interest of our customers, right? So if you just put a page out there, people might visit and you will not have any feedback from them. So you should have a call to action. It is a button where you either collect their email ID or you collect some of their phone numbers. It is based on the landing page and the type of the business. Basically, it tells you if you are interested, click this button. So before even getting started, don't directly jump into building your landing page. As we always discussed, building something is really easy, but all the work that you have to do before is a very important step. So I'm going to give you some of the preparatory steps that you have to do before even getting started with your landing page. The first thing you have to do is go and visit at least 3 to 5 competitor landing page and see how they are positioning themselves, how are their headings and how is their call to action. You can also see what are all the type of images that they are using. That should be your first work of action. The second thing is after doing all this validation, you have to write your own heading. You have to plan and write at least 2 to 3 headings. And the third thing is you have to write your own value proposition where you say why you are selling, what you are selling, and what is that an advantage your customer gets by registering in your course. The fourth thing that you have to decide is what is your goal? You are building this landing page and what is your goal, right? So in our case, it is going to be to gauge the interest of the customer. And how do we do it? We measure the number of visitors and also we collect their email IDs, whoever is interested. So this will give you how many people are clicking your ad link, how many people are visiting your website. In that, how much percentage are people are really willing in your course. That's the fourth thing you have to do. And the fifth thing, you have to collect and keep ready all your visuals and images that you are trying to put inside the landing page. As the sixth bonus point, I am planning to add my own video in it because people do not want to buy from someone whom they do not know. I'm planning to put up a small video in my landing page where I will explain in detail what is that I am trying to sell to them. So I have also started collecting all the details that I need. Tomorrow what we will do, we will build this landing page. I will show you my landing page and we will try to see how it is performing. I will also give you statistics on my landing page, the amount that I spent on my ads and other things going forward. If you are really interested in the journey that we are taking for the next 1 year, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have some of your friends who's also trying to build their own business, please share this video with them. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please add your comments. Thanks once again for being here. See you all tomorrow where we will build and launch our landing page. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you.